What's poppin', y'all? It's Oompa, representing Roxbury all days, always. I'm an artist here. Yeah, the sun is dope, so thanks for having me. Well, I think my music always is introspective and very identity-based and experience-based, and I think that the music I'm making now, I think reflects kind of where I am in my life and my process, and like chasing joy and chasing healing and chasing radical blackness and in ways that don't feel mundane and in ways that don't feel trite. I feel like I have to ground myself. I got a Taurus moon, so I'm learning that I think that being grounded and like feeling home is important to me when I'm making. So I like to be on the ground to write lyrics, and then oftentimes like I have to hear a song, like some music or instruments or whatever, I'll put it together. I'm learning to produce now, and I have to hear it, and I know when I listen to it what I want to write. And so I take to the floor after that and then come back and kind of just lay and fill it out. I think that what moves me to write, I think, is to make sense of my world, and so, or to make sense of my spirit. And I think that in order for me to do that, I have to take my lens, and that lens, like where I am and what I see, is directly informed by my identities, like the context of me in the world. So like, I think that they have to be really heavily identity, experience-based. I think my connection just to water, to bodies of water, I think that, you know, anxiety will make you feel like, sometimes I experience anxiety sometimes, and it can make you feel like you're smaller than everything and insignificant in a way that's terrible. But when you go to like nature, you feel small and insignificant in a way that's empowering, like that you matter so much in the way that nothing else, like in the way that everything else matters. And so I think those are my personal, like, yeah. I think that social justice is another word that feels kind of like, we use it a lot, but like I think that the hope is that we do what's right and what's holy. And so I think music is one of those things that if we're doing what feels good, what feels right, that it connects to all different kinds of creation, whether that's social justice, other art forms, other workspaces, other people, like, and so I think that they're always connected in this way. Yeah. You know, like the ocean, like the earth, the water has its own way of existing. It has its own language, you know, and so I'm looking to see like what speaks to me and what it tells me. And so, like on a like spiritual level, I'm just looking for something that speaks to me and something that's saying what I, you know, like I want to hear something and I want to say that something. And then, yeah, otherwise, like just something I feel like represents my, like just in a logistical sense, something that represents my music well. But that provides a good challenge. Like even if it doesn't represent my music, does it provide a challenge for me? And can I rise to that challenge? My second album is available on all platforms. It's called Cleo. Find it, yeah, all platforms. And then my first project is available only on Bandcamp. Trying to like take it away slowly. And then, yeah, so I got some new music coming up, hopefully in the next couple of weeks actually. So stay tuned for that. All of my handles, all of my websites. I only got one website, fortunately. Oompa Out Loud. That's OOMPOUTLOUD. Oompa Out Loud.
Nice.
Word.
Awesome.